from the 101. We're going to take a short trail out to supposedly the world's largest Sitka spruce. Parking here can be a bit of a challenge. I had to loop a little bit to wait for a spot to open up because the parking lot's not very big. But I think if you get here early, it won't be too bad. It's a Tuesday afternoon around 2 o'clock, so. There's just no way to capture the magnitude of this tree very well. 191 feet tall, and it's about 1,000 years old. So it's about 0.3 miles down to the tree, and it's just hard to fathom how large this tree is. It's really cool, and the trail is real easy. It's gravel, relatively flat, and mostly shaded with some areas of sun. So it's a good little stop to stretch your legs if you've been in the car for a while. So we came up and across 12 and then up the 101. And right now we're exploring Lake Quinault. And then later we're gonna drive further up the 101. We're gonna stay in Forks tonight and explore the whole rainforest tomorrow and some of the beaches out here of Olympic National Park. After that, we'll continue around. I'm actually gonna stay in Sequim because it's a little cheaper than Port Angeles, and explore the Lake Crescent area of the park. So we're just going to do a short little loop called the Rainforest Loop and see what we can see. Parking lot's a little busier here, but it's bigger, so I was able to get a spot right away. And let's check out this rainforest. So the western slopes of the Olympic Mountains get on average 12 feet of rain. That's amazing. I mean, annually, 12 feet of rain. So our maps are really good at every intersection. They kind of show you where you are and see where you might like to go. I think I want to go check out the lake a little bit and then loop back. We'll just see how far we go. I love places like this, exploring, where the trails all interconnect. On the other side of that bridge, it's really pretty, and there's like these little swimming holes, and there's like a million people and children jumping into them, so I didn't want to film it just for privacy, but it was a really pretty area. This tree is huge. And it came from way up there. So So this is the Lake Quinault campground. This is the Willoughby campground at the Lake Quinault recreation area. And what a cute little campsite right there by Lakeview. This is a place I definitely would love to camp. It's beautiful here. So we just walked through the campground and now we're gonna pick up the Lakeshore Trail. Maybe we'll just do the whole big loop. Kind of see how it goes. So if you take the road to the north shore of the lake, there's some hiking to do over there and a homestead. And you can learn about some of the history. But I think I'd rather just slow down and enjoy the south side of the lake today and maybe save North Shore for another trip. Instead of just rushing through this and not fully experiencing it and then doing a little bit of North Shore, I think we're just gonna do South Shore a lot today. This trail definitely goes either through or right up against people's private property. So just be respectful and stay on the trail. Okay, I got something for you. What has more teeth than a shark, has green blood, protects itself with slime, and is related to clams, squids, and octopi? A slug. Supposedly it would take a banana slug around 9 hours and 15 minutes to finish a 100-yard dash. I think that's the Lake Quinault Lodge. It looks really cute. So the first lodge was built in 1894 on this land. Then the first public lodge. But unfortunately it burnt down in 1924. So a new lodge was designed and built in 1926. And the new one cost $90,000. And you can rent boats and kayaks and paddles and life jackets. Man, I should have stayed closer to this place. I really would have loved to rent a kayak and go out on this lake for a little bit. This is definitely a place I want to come back to. We've just crossed the road, the North Shore Drive. And now we're going to check out the Rainforest side. Creek ahead, you gotta see this. here's what we ended up doing in the end. We parked at the Rainforest Nature Trail and we hiked along here, but then we took the Lakeshore Trail and then hiked the Point 4 and then up to Cascade Falls through the Cedar Bog, and then we came right back down and we're gonna finish the loop and head out. Olympic National Forest, amazing. I definitely want to come back. 5 stars all the way. Welcome to Forks, Washington. Complete with a replica truck from the movie Twilight. And of course, plenty of Twilight paraphernalia. This is a logging, or historically this was a logging town, so there's also a Forks Timber Museum, but unfortunately it's closed. I didn't get here in time